Hello, everyone. This is Yorin from the Twin Flame Dance. I'm very happy to be with you today for this video where I'm going to do a reading for the week of January 9th to the 15th, I think. And basically read the energy of the Twin Flame Collective and the messages from the universe about what to do this week and what to expect on the Twin Flame journey. This is a new format, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue to do that, like most probably every week. And yeah, just give a nice reassuring message for Twin Flames on what to do, basically. So yeah, if you like my format and my video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments if it was like helpful for you, if it spoke to you, and yeah, let's go. So today I'm gonna use Oracle cards, like the Psychic Tower for the Heart by John Holland. I don't know if you can see it like in reverse or like if you can read it, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the cards. Yeah, and I'm just gonna ask the universe, like, what are the messages that we need to know for Twin Flames for this week? Oh, I already have a card. Okay. So the first card is actually card number 1 of the deck, Manifest. Yeah. Pretty card. I love cards by decks from John Holland. So Manifest, number 1. I think this is a pretty powerful card to begin with. It's definitely a message that in 2023, you are able to manifest your twin flame union. You have the power. And you know why? Because you are a divine being. And yeah, as a divine being, you have the power to create your reality. I'm sure if you're on this video, you know about the law of attraction, obviously. So you know that you have the power to create basically everything in your life and attract everything that you desire. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret that most of society doesn't know. Everything that you desire, even like the craziest dreams, the dreams that require like crazy wealth and things like that, and attracting your perfect lover, they're possible. They're possible because if you have that desire in your heart, it means the universe or source or the divine or God, whatever you use, have put that desire into your heart. And so it's safe to really listen to your intuition. And if your intuition is saying, okay, I desire this, it's that you're meant to manifest it. And maybe you will not manifest it in a day, but you're definitely going to build up to a vibration in which you can manifest and attract like everything that you desire. And that includes your twin flame. Your twin flame, it's a very different relationship from what society knows about love relationships. It's yeah, it's a new paradigm, I would say. Twin flames are not new, definitely. They were there from the beginning of times. But in terms of relationship, like nobody almost knows the formula of how to be with their twin flames. And that's why it's so new into consciousness. And your twin flame isn't someone that you flirt with and or control into like being into a relationship with you. You don't message them and ask them to go on dates and that makes you into a union. No, there is something that someone that you attract from the inside. And that is most probably why your twin flame is sometime in knowing you, triggering you and basically not wanting to be with you, is that inside you have not accomplished the vibration of wanting to be with yourself, or have not healed enough to be with yourself. And so your twin flame is lovingly and compassionately wanting you to have that vibration inside so that you can be together and create a safe space in your relationship. Sorry. I think this is definitely manifesting something from me in the throat chakra, but it's your twin flame wants you to be together, is what I would say. And so if you desire to be together, they desire to be together with you, and it's possible to manifest it. Let's go deeper into that. The next card is moving on. Okay. Moving on. So moving on is not necessarily moving on from your relationship, saying, oh, it's impossible to get with your twin flame, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to give up. You never give up on your twin flame, never. Now, what moving on means is moving on from basically the older vibration, letting go of everything that didn't work in 2022 and manifesting everything that works, or more of what works in 2023 in a very natural and peaceful way. This means prioritizing yourself, loving yourself, taking time to do self-care, and basically all that you require to have a good vibration with nothing that feels bad. And that means that you're going to have inner work to do. And that also means, and I feel how it relates to your twin flame, is that you're not going to move on from him, but you're going to move on from wanting to chase him, because chasing doesn't do anything. You're wanting to move on from just looking at them and saying like, oh, when are you going to be with me? And you're wanting to basically work on yourself and love yourself and say like, okay, I'm a badass person and I can be with myself, and it's possible to be with myself and be happy without a person. And this, which seems counterintuitive, is what is going to attract your twin flame. So moving on doesn't mean like moving on from relationships. You never really leave relationships. You just do what is most loving. And what is most loving right now is moving on from toxic patterns and patterns of like maybe being obsessive about your twin flame and only thinking of them. No, think of you and think of the universe, and think of your home, and think of your self-care, and you'll see that you'll attract more love and you'll feel more romance inside. And if you don't know how to do that, like definitely you can message me and I can show you how to attract all of that. The next card is solar plexus chakra. I think with manifest and moving on, what this is saying is that you need to claim your power. The solar plexus is the place of power and knowing that you're powerful and divine. And if you have problems in your solar plexus, it probably means that you don't believe that you're powerful. I had a lot of that at the beginning of my journey. And it's because I didn't have a childhood where people were enabling me to be powerful and to feel powerful and to feel that everything that is possible. I was raised in a culture and in a family that believed that everything that was slightly different from what society was telling you was probably not possible to achieve. And what we know now with the law of attraction and the twin flame journey is that everything that you desire, as I said earlier, is possible to achieve. So it may feel difficult to heal all of that and to think that it's possible to be with your twin flame, but I assure you it is. And if you don't believe me, I think you should check out all the information at Twin Flames Universe, which I'm working for. And basically what Twin Flame Universe is, it's a well of information, free and paid information, and all in between that helps you basically attract your twin flame and attract the life of your dreams, and tells you that it's possible and that it feels good, and it does feel good, and you're going to feel better and better in life. So if you really want to change, and if you really want to feel powerful, and if you want your twin flame, go check out the links that I put in the description, and start doing just that. Okay. I'm feeling one more card. Flow. Oh, all right. Yes. That feels good. Flow, number 10. I feel like it's to say that this year is about manifesting the flow, manifesting your twin flame journey being easy, because the twin flame journey is really easy. What makes it seem difficult is this thought, this lie that it's impossible, but it is possible. And so when you realize that it's possible, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel in the flow. And it's not going to be without its challenges, but flow is about doing exactly what the universe says. And when you do exactly what the universe say, trust me, you're going to have the rewards. And I think what the universe is saying right now is, and that's the reason why you're on my video, is to probably check out all the free content that I have in the links below. Because if you're seeing this video, you want your twin flame and you want that power. You desire to be powerful, and you probably have a lot of ambition, is what I feel. A lot of like dreams, a lot of things to accomplish in life. And trust me, when I say it's possible, it's that it is. And so, yeah, trust yourself there and flow with the universe. You're going to be grateful that you followed your intuition. Yeah. And so the bottom card of the deck is just breathe. Just breathe. I think this is kind of a trolling card. And I think what it signifies is that you're gonna be okay. You truly are gonna be okay. You are gonna have everything that you desire. And manifesting your dreams is not about being in hustle culture. It's not about dying in the way of manifesting your dreams, sacrificing yourself. It's actually choosing peace and love. And it's not in any way something that we learn in society today. So you need to relearn some things. You need to learn to give to yourself. And then when you give to yourself, you give to others, and your love is returned to you, and you have more energy. And it kind of creates a cycle of what I would say is good karma that helps you get even more energized and have even more good and miracles. And then without even realizing it, you're on the way to ascension, is what I feel. And I feel just breathe right now. The image is about like connecting to your inner self. So if you were thinking about taking action right now, I'd suggest taking action towards self-reflection, and actually really like sitting down with yourself and making goals for the new year. And when you get clear on your goals and all your dreams, I think you will have a natural pathway made with the universe, and you'll know what to do instantly. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope that this answered your questions, that this resonated with you. Don't forget to comment and say to me in the description how this resonated with you exactly. I'm really looking forward to hearing more from you. And yeah, see you next week.